All right, live look outside from our Rubenstein Law live cam here for tonight into the Cape. You can see that things are looking quiet here on this Friday night, a little warmer than the past couple of nights. We're starting to see the humidity creep up across our area. That is keeping temperatures a bit warmer here for tonight. That'll be the case again for the weekend. And we're going to likely see some fog developing late tonight. So that's going to be a problem during the overnight hours. But really, if you've been enjoying this nice, beautiful weather that we've been seeing each afternoon, we've got more of that on the way here for the weekend and more on the way here for next week as well. Let's take a look at those headlines for the weekend. This is what you can expect. Looks like, again, we're going to be seeing a cool night here for tonight, but not cool as last night or the night before. Readings tonight only falling to around 50, or around 60, I should say, for most areas, instead of around 50 that we've been the past couple of nights. And you can see that right now in our temperatures currently at 63 at Page Field, 64 for the Cape. Bonita Springs at 61 degrees, 58 though out towards Moorhaven and Clewiston. Temperatures tomorrow morning, as I mentioned, around 60 for most areas. Fog will be a problem in some areas during the morning. So if you're going to be out late tonight commuting or perhaps in the early morning hours, watch out for some possibilities of patchy dense fog. The fog probably is going to be thicker tomorrow night as we start to get more moisture into the area. But as you can see, our high temperatures tomorrow will be similar to what we've seen the past couple of days in the mid-70s. Our average high is 75. That's about where we're going to be here for tomorrow. Clouds and radar together, not much to really talk about across our area. As has been the case here the past couple of days, high pressure at the surface has been keeping our weather quiet. Now, you don't have to go that far to the north before you run into a cold front. That front right now is just north of I-4. To the north of the front, temperatures into low 60s with low clouds and scattered showers and drizzle for places like Tallahassee and Pensacola over towards Jacksonville, even as far south as Ocala. But south of the front, we are dry. High pressure, though, over the Gulf, and the upper atmosphere that you see there is going to be hanging around the region through the weekend and into next week. Now, we're not going to see a significant pattern change until the end of next week. That's when a cold front's going to push into the area by Thursday, and that should cool things off Friday into next weekend. But you see how the high just kind of scoots off to the left part of your screen. That is what we call retrogression, or retrograding of the high. And looks like that trough's going to take over, cooling us down here for the latter part of next week into next weekend. Look at the temperatures, though, around 80 through about Wednesday, and it looks like we start to cool off, though, behind that front as we head into the next weekend. Fog, again, is going to be an issue. Look at the visibilities here by tomorrow morning in some spots down to about a quarter of a mile, and the same thing again for Sunday morning, so just keep that in mind for your morning commute. Temperatures overnight tonight falling back into the 50s to around 60, highs tomorrow topping out into the 70s here across the region. Some spots getting close to 80 degrees. So looking like a very, very nice weekend shaping up across our region. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, highs in the upper 70s here for tomorrow, near 80 on Sunday. Same thing here as we go into early next week. Low 80s expected through at least Wednesday. And there's the front coming through on Thursday with a slight chance for a shower. And then behind that front, next Friday into next weekend, temperatures do cool off some, but still, you can't really complain about the forecast here for the weekend, and next week looks like the gorgeous weather is going to continue for a little while.